I could only do this basic move, but I could also talk while doing it. Catcher in the Rye. Holden Caulfield gets kicked out of like 3rd or 4th prep school that he's been sent to. Holden Caulfield got kicked out of Pensy Prep. His older brother died. Isn't that what happened? His younger brother died. Okay. Something like that. And it was his fault. And it was his damn fault, wasn't it? Oh my, not like I'm accusing him, but like, that's what happened. He doesn't go back home. He goes to Manhattan. And then he bummed around Manhattan for 4 days. He's in a hotel. Dude was 15 and he could get a hotel room by himself. He goes up the elevator to his room, and the doorman is a pimp. He's like, hey man, you want me to send you up a nice girl? I'll send you up a nice girl. Okay. $5 a throw, $15 for the whole night. First of all, what's a throw? Is that 20 minutes? Is that 1 round? I never knew what that was. He talks to the prostitute. She's like, yeah, you want to talk? That's kind of funny, isn't it? Haha. He wants to talk about where do the ducks in the pond in Central Park go in the winter? Where do the ducks go in the winter time? Then suddenly he doesn't feel like having sex with her. He doesn't want to pay because they didn't have sex. So she leaves and she comes back with the pimp. And the pimp goes like, hey bro, where's my money? And Holden's all like, no money, no money, no money. Not gonna do that. Nothing. And the pimp's like, alright, well, let me smack you around a little bit. And the pimp smacks him around a little bit. And then Holden gets all smacked around a little bit. And the pimp steals his money. It's not enough, is it? Then I think he tries to go sneaking. He tries to go stay at like one of his favorite teachers. But in the middle of the night, Holden wakes up. And this dude is sitting on the edge of the couch watching Holden sleep. Does he like actually like pat him on the head? Holden flips out. And Holden's like, what are you doing? And thinks the dude's gay. So he bolts again. What a rude bastard. Blah, 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 blah. He's sitting at a lunch counter and he's talking to these 2 nuns sitting next to him. He's chain smoking throughout all of this. Imagine if Jerry Seinfeld smoked cigarettes. That's how Salinger describes this episode. It was like, I didn't mean to exhale smoke at that exact moment. I just happened to be turned at the moment I was exhaling and they happened to be sitting right there and her mouth just happened to be open completely coincidentally, and it ends that whole sort of good feeling he was having. He's at the playground with his sister Phoebe. Well, she's talking about an assignment from her school. Well, what would you want to do in your life? Like, well, you know, if you could do anything, what would you? And she asks Holden this, and he remembers hearing a song. If a body catch a body falling through the rye. If somebody had to catch all these like kids just like falling in this field. Holden has no idea what his purpose is. I feel like if he could just simply catch bodies falling through the rye, he'd have some kind of purpose. He winds up in a mental institution. And that's where he's been narrating from the entire time. While ending up in a mental institution. I really want eggs right now. I'm kind of drunk.